Hi, you guys. I just wanted to take a minute to talk a little bit more about the portion fix and how to track your containers. So there's a few ways to do this. Um, in this book, Your Portion Fix Eating Plan, you have the blank tracking sheets. They start on page 16. And this is how I started out. I started by using paper and pencil and using these just to track throughout the day. It's just a good way to kind of learn in the beginning what are you eating throughout the day and keeping track of it. Similar to a food journal, except you're not writing exactly what you ate. You're just checking off your containers. If you like the paper pencil way, but you run out in the book, you can use Beachbody On Demand to find more. So let me walk you through that really quick, how to use your Beachbody On Demand. So you come into your home page here, and you come down to 21 Day Fix. And the containers first started with 21 Day Fix. So the portion fix kind of evolved from there. It's the same program. It's the same nutrition plan as that you use with 21 Day Fix. So, not workout list, sorry. You go over to program materials and you come down here to tally sheets. And then it's going to bring up the same tally sheets that you see in the book, and you can print them out and use them that way if you like the paper pencil method. If you are more of an app person, you like to do it on your phone, there is an app on your phone that you can find called the 21 Day Fix Tracker app official, and you can find that. And then when you come in, it looks like this. And you go into your 21 Day Fix Tracker. You have to enter your weight so that then it figures out how many containers you can have throughout the day. And then as you come in, I already tracked a couple on here, but what you can do is you just click on, like say I'll click on lunch, and then it shows the containers. Say I had one protein and one fruit and a teaspoon. Then you're going to put those in, and then it takes it off of your little visuals there so that you can kind of very easily visually go in and see what do I have left for the day. And the other handy thing about this is when you click on one of the boxes that show the different containers, like say, I'm like, oh, what are the blues? Just click on that blue and it's going to list out all of the things that count as a blue. So that's an easy thing to have when you're out and about and aren't sure about what goes in a container. I have noticed, though, for my own success that it's best if I plan out my day, and that way it kind of takes the thinking out of it, and I know what I need to be eating throughout the day, and it's a kind of a lot of work up front because you have to do all the planning, but then it makes the rest of the week so much easier because you're not going, oh, what do I have left? What can I have? It's just all right there in front of you, planned out. So I'm going to show you one of the plan sheets that is completed. So here you see, this was for Monday. I take my container counts and I just spread them out throughout the day. What I do is I always start with dinner. So I find the recipe that I'm going to be making for dinner and I do the counts for dinner. And then I always have the same thing for breakfast. I'm just boring that way. It's just easy in the morning to always start with the same thing. So I put in my dinner and I put in my breakfast, and then I take the containers that I have left and I figure out the rest of the day. I usually do lunch next and figure out what I'm going to have for lunch, and then I put in my snack, and then with whatever I have left, I do my shake. Sometimes all I have left is a red, which is a protein, in which case I just do chocolate with ice and water. But if I have a little bit something left, then I like to make my shake a little bit more fancy. And so that is an example of a planned out day. When you join the challenge group, I'm going to give you this, which is the blank planning sheet. So you can either type it out and keep it up on your computer if that's easy, or print it out and fill it out if that's easy. But you just fill in your containers up at the top, and then for each day, figure out, do your dinner and then figure out the rest of your day. And I'll be doing a lot of sharing of this in the challenge group. So if it feels overwhelming right now, don't worry. It will become easier. One thing that I'm always saying is, and this is with the workout might be extremely hard the first time you do it, but the next time you do that same workout, I guarantee it's going to feel easier. And it's not because the workout is easier, it's because you are getting stronger. And same thing with anything in life. With practice, it gets easier. So as you practice with these containers, as you use them, as you figure out how to make them work with your life, it will get easier. And it's not because the containers are changing, it's because you're just getting the hang of it. So again, as always, feel free to ask questions whenever you have them. I'm here for you, and I'm so excited that you're here.